Right, morning guys, new video, new week. We're back on here. Got this lad to do today. Did all this on Friday that you'll see on Wednesday's video. If you're new around here, you don't know me, I'm Richard. I do solo building work around Derbyshire. Extensions mainly, knock-throughs, renovations. Yeah, so subscribe if you're new around here. So plenty to come this week. We're doing this lead and then we've got the knock-through inside. Show you what we've got to do in here this week. Let's do this morning. And then we're on with this week. This is the plan anyway. Tidy this mess out because it's been in here for weeks and weeks now, this. So yeah, once I've done that roof today, first job is to prop that lintel. There's that one to prop and the one the inside to prop. Then remove that section of wall to, I think, yeah, we're going there. So take that away, build a pillar, get all this propped up, take this section of wall away, get this pit cleared out and concreted, and get this middle column in. And then we've got a steel from that point, off that new pillar, to here. One in the middle on top of that, like a T section, and then there's another steel off that to the end of those bricks. So that's this week's job. If we can get that done, knock that through, knock that wall through, knock all that through. If there's time this week, we'll get this cleared out, or this will be cleared, sanded up, whacked, sanded, insulation in, ready for pouring Monday morning. That's the plan. If we can get this poured, then electricians, plumbers, first fix in here, plasters are in. Let's get this job finished, get that done, because the kitchen is coming. They're coming to measure on Friday, and then we've got 4 weeks from Friday to make sure this is plastered and finished. It should be, we should be well on track, but the customer wants us to plaster all the house now as well, so there's pretty much all from here to the front room to do. So yeah, and on top of that there is a chimney breast to remove. I don't know if that's open. It is open, I can show you now. So we have got no light switch in here, is there? Stupid house. So this wall goes, that wall from there all the way through to that doorway, gets bricked up, archway gets tucked out, squared up, and then we'll move the customer into there, sheet that up, and then we take all this section is coming away this week. So that chimney breast, the chimney breast upstairs, the chimney in the loft that you've seen on previous, this is all open then. So when you stand here, everything that way from here right into the existing kitchen, everything is through. There is a wall to go in where the boiler is. So once I've done that, poured the floor, break your neck Richard, there's a wall from here all the way through, straight through to the existing kitchen wall. This has a runner unit, so all the way down, nice big island up to that column there. Obviously that's a dining room, sitting room, because that's all going to be one, and then this becomes the utility room fit to here and the existing garage, and then we've got a toilet and basin, bit of a cloakroom at this point. So yeah, stop babbling, plenty of work to do, loads to come from the channel this year. We've picked up a few extensions as well over Christmas. I've had a few to price, so not enough time, but you do it, don't you? You say yes to everybody and then it's like, oh, busy, but that's how we like to be. So we'll get on the roof, get this lead in, and then we're in here, bit of a tidy up today, and then if we can start prepping this as well. But we'll see where we get to. I want to get that roof finished, bit of fascia, box ends to do, which is not a big job, but we'll get them done, and yeah, let's make a start. for that. I can put the hands on now, at that end, same as these, but the caps. So we're going to put them on that side, and then I shall do. Downpipe on there, look, that's got to go on. Downpipe, and then there's two butt ends to do on the fascia, that and that. I'll do this first, I think. I'll get this on downpipe, then I'm going to come back on roof, clean windows off, and we're about done on roof. That's it. What velvet showing, everything's sorted, looking good. Fitting panels in that bathroom, so yeah, you're just finishing that, then showering that, so in tomorrow, yeah, this looking good. So right, set you back up, do that downpipe, and then that'll be about it for today, I think. Right, see you chucking it down. I've put that in. That downpipe's on there, that's pretty much finished. I have got to dress the two ends. There's a bit of lead dressing over the last, basically on this you can see the screw, so just lap the lead over, dress that. Show me, take the tripod, big brush, stop end, box ends to put on, just drop them on, fix that and yeah, we'll leave it here for tonight. It's 4 now, so right, morning guys. Bit of a repair job this morning. We've got a few broken tiles. Window cleaner's been up, side of pellets like they do. Just done every one of these. I did this extension 14 years ago. built the side extension, this back extension, this extension. But yeah, they've had, obviously that window's been fitted. Skyman's been up putting cables and he's broke. You know Skyman, they won't booking. Anyway, we'll get this done. You can see where it's wet, where the water's been getting in. So definitely the culprit, these tiles. So I'll uncut 6 or 7 more, and they shouldn't have any more issues with this one. But yeah, you can see where they've nailed the wall on, nailed those on. They've cracked all these tiles. Which we put up a while ago, so it took 5 years for it to get through, but that's in now. But I'll get some new stuff and we'll get this fixed for them. Just show you what I built. This has been up, I think it's for 2014 or 2013. January time I started this, did this one. So we put this back extension on. Obviously side extension, I'll take you around and show you that. But yeah, this is, what's this, 12, 13 years now this has been up. Weathered in lovely. Not a bad match. I think it was my 3rd or 4th job as I set up on my own, this one. But yeah, looking good. Obviously customers added this. We didn't do that, but yeah, it's weathered in lovely, that. Yeah, get this roof fixed now and then I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, that's the bit we put on. Side extension. For a big one, this one. Yeah, still looking lovely. Hey, what fun this down this side, as I remember. Yeah. Still went for bad bricky back then. Yeah, I think it's for 2013. So, yeah, weathered lovely. No issues at all with it. Just this roof that someone else has done, so typical, isn't it? Yeah. Just thought I'd show you this one. Don't usually go back to what you do. Right, that's all fixed. We've put them back in, as you can just tell, just about to see with them. Couple there, and then yeah, it was. These were cracked, so water's just running in underneath. There's a bit of water damage, so that's all done now. No more issues with this, hopefully. Right, back around here now. Don't know what's happening with this scaffolding. I need to sort this out. Plumbers are back in. We're just going to get this drain sorted out here. Bit for bladder. So there's a drain. We'll just gently put that in, so I know where it was. Now I'm going to dig this out, fit a manhole here, and we can send a drain that way up this drain where the extension is. He's just cored that out, so that's the new toilet, that's the existing toilet, so the drain will go somewhere in the middle, somewhere there, and then yeah. stack I messed up. I put it to that joint, not that one, so just extend it. Sorted that out. But yeah, that's it. Chuck some pea gravel around, put the lid on, and then don't need to put this drain now. We're going to boss it into that strap. We've got a sink for this window, so figure that out. It's fine. Right, fill that back in. Sounds good, you know, front. Look at that, made for a job. Smaller. Very much. Yeah. Yeah, that's all done. Right, backfill this and we're done. Right then, we're inside the garage. I'm gonna now cut down. Can we see that line? Yes, we can. Cut down that line. That stays. This goes. This goes. Take this door out. That goes. Yeah, and then we can walk into the extension. Then I'll take the other side out. I've got everything on props now, so we'll cut this and start removing that section of brickwork. So I'll put you over here. Get away. Dusty! Dusty, dusty, dusty. Dusty, 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 dusty. Out. Cut. What time that's it now?
Right, morning guys, Wednesday now. So we took this out last night. I've got to clear this mess up this morning so I can get into the extension. Plan is this morning then, remove that wall that goes back, take this temporary one down and then clear all this mess through that way into the garage, get all this mess gone, and then I'm building that pillar, what I've got propped up, if you can see up there, that's getting propped. So I'll set you up in here, clear this, and then we'll start removing that wall. Right, just tidied that bit up, that's gone, as you've just seen. Next job, we'll take the temporary wall back down now, that can go. I'm going to take all this out. So I'll go into the side, I think, oh she moved it, customer's fridge. I'll just put this light on and show you what we're proposing. Sure. So, yeah, we'll take this down, get this gone, and it's that section. Leave the cooker in for them, just take the wall down behind the cooker, take the wall unit off the wall, put the fridge there, and then we'll drop this and that door can come out, because then the stud wall for the new kitchen is somewhere here to make that room a lot bigger, because then that wall goes as well, which is this room, dining room, and all the extension. So yeah, I'll come in here now, take this down, clear that, and then we can drop that section. So I'll set you up and go on the sink here, put you here, and then let's we don't bother with you. We can all just go up. Ba-ba-dee-ba-ba. Baby, I'm here for rat's nest. The bloody ears. What is this, mate? That can all be this. That'll do for me. Yes, now we're done.
This wall down, because this will come down nicely brick by brick from this side. It's only a single brick because that is actually holding that brickwork up. So if I take this down from here, we'll drop this now, that stays. Well, no, that actually gets cut down because there's a fire door to go back on here. So we'll take this down and then the frame will come out nice. It's tiled into the floor. I don't want to break this floor up. I think I've had a chat with the customer and they're not keeping it, but it's solid, so we can self-level this floor. Self-level this, raise that, self-level that, so we'll set these, that's the same floor, that's the tile, so we'll set this floor off of this one. So, what's that? Oh, it's plumber, flush toilet, jeez, I forgot what that were then. Yeah, so I'll get this new floor set to that point. I think there were 5mm, 10mm difference from the, because that's timber, this is concrete, so once this wall's out, I'll concrete this new floor. And we can mimic 5 to 10mm. We can get rid of it. We'll lose that. So set you back up. Let's get this built, dropped even. Yeah. So we'll do this and then now. Right, that's out. Looks a bit different. See the joists that I've put in there. This is previous videos again. But yeah, we redid this because these were 3x2s, if you can remember. If you've seen, like I say, seen previous videos, I had to redo this floor. So we've put the double trimmer in. There is a steel that carries the bathroom wall, then there's a trimmer that carries that floor. So
what I've got to do next, once I've tidied this out, build a pillar all the way up there, take those out to carry that section base. We've got to pick all that up and this new intall, because that holds the back of the house. So once we've grabbed that, and then the pillar will extend. Once that's been caught, the pillar will extend to somewhere, or to the end of that hole basically, where that acro prop is, and that's a seating then for the new steel that goes through. So next job is get in here. Maybe to take that temporary, I'm going to take it down, take that down, tidy this out, and then we've got a clear run so we can see where we're at and we can actually move. Then I can build that with a bit more space in that corner. Then I have got to show you in here, chopping all out. Customers tidied up for me, chucking it down as well. So yeah, customers moved everything out this room basically. So here, again, previous videos if you've seen, if not I'll explain what I'm doing. If I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry, but chopping all out here, I've got to put a foundation basically, so that becomes a metre by a metre pad. So I've dug it out here, this one's taken back out, that's out, it's dug out round the back of that wall. Then once we took this section out here, take that brickwork down, then we can concrete all that. I've got the steel outside, the mesh, to create the pad. Yeah, so yeah, that's that. Obviously dig this out, 500mm, chop down, dig down till we find either foundation or down to good ground, and then we can concrete this as one pad. So it'll make sense once I do it, but that's this afternoon if I get a chance. If not, I'll just keep taking walls down, then all that wall comes out as well. I might even today block this door up, this gets blocked up, and then all that chimney breast and everything comes out, but I have got the chimney upstairs to move, so just got to move my van because these builders over at road wanting a concrete wagon. So I'll set you up in there and then you'll see me taking that temporary tidy. It's the morning of my life I'm not having back. Yeah, better for it. So I've got a bit of brickwork to take down. Tidy the pit out. Obviously that's where that I think next we'll take this down. Let's get it down, then we've got some space there. Yeah, so I'll set you up here. We'll have this drop next, and then I can see what we're actually doing, because yeah, I've got to take all this out as well, because the customer's got a temporary sink, but we might have to lose it now because we need space, unless I put the sink in here. Right, and we're back into the existing kitchen. What customer's been living with for a few months, bless her. Yeah, I just need more time to get this. I've got to get these acros in here, so that would tight. I just did it so I could get these holes out, and that porch. There's a porch here. Seems like a bit of a flat roof. That had the sink in it basically. So it had to go so we could get this in and get those pads out ready for the steel. So yeah, that's it now. Tidy this up. That's pretty much for today. Yeah, I either end video here. If there's not enough footage, I'll probably film tomorrow, then I'll put that one out for Sunday's video. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I'll see you in the morning.
Right, morning guys, welcome back. Thursday? Yeah, Thursday today. So we did this last night that you'd have saw. I've been in this morning and we've been covering. So we've covered up temporary cooking station for customer. That's the front room, so I've pretty much sealed that, so nothing dust wise can go in. That's just the internet router and stuff, so I just don't want it covered in dust, so I've filled that in. So right, the plan today is take this fireplace out, open the chimney breast up, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in the loft, I'm going to start chucking all the bricks down from above, so I'm not up and downstairs. So take the chimney breast out of the bedroom and the remainder of the stack in the loft and throw it down here. Get everything down today, down to floor level, and then that's this ready. So tomorrow I can then brick that door up, bring the acros tomorrow, acro all this, but I might drop this tomorrow and put that steel in and leave it on acros for the weekend. So drop this wall, then it just leaves the big one to do on Monday. But at some point, either today or tomorrow, I've got to brick that doorway up, so I'll need to put a temporary door in. Oh, they could walk around saying that, it don't really matter, does it? Yeah, brick the door up either this afternoon, and then get this pillar built ready. Cut that bit of wood off. Plumber's been in and finished their bits and bobs now, so cut that timber off back to that acro. That bit will self-support with that bit, and then I can get that pillar built, because we have got kitchen people coming tomorrow to do measure pre-fit, so they just need the full length of this room minus 50mm for plasterboard and adhesive, and then everything else is pretty much, it's just an island here, so there's an island and a run. They might measure the utility as well, but again, I know what that is. It's whatever that is. Let's say that's 350, we're going to go 350, put a stud wall, and then that minus 2. So, but I'll have a chat with the designer when they get here tomorrow. But yeah, first things first then, let's get this fireplace out, rip this out, open the opening up so all the bricks will drop down, then I can just keep running them onto the pile from here. So we're not up and down stairs because we're too old now for running up and down. I'll set you up here. Time lapse, jazzy music, let's do it. Right then, that's out. So I think a couple of redundant old gas pipes, they're not live anymore because there's no gas. Everything's in the garage where the new boiler is, so this will all be dead. So all I've done, you can see up there, I've widened the hole, so what I'm going to do when I drop bricks down, it won't clog, so I ain't got to keep coming down as often to unclog it. So clear this out of the way now. Probably I can leave that, it'll just bounce down here and just fill this room, so once it gets full I'll come down, clear up, and then repeat. Just keep doing it to bring it down. This will self-support. Obviously you can take quite a lot of brickwork out before it collapses basically. All you ever lose is the triangle, but chimney breast, it's knitted in that much, double skin, it's not going to go anywhere that. So right, I'll take you in the loft. I don't know how much you're going to see up there, but I'll try and film. If not, you'll just see me in the bedroom once I've dropped. I think there's only a metre in the loft left. If you've seen my week before Christmas video, you'll see we dropped that chimney above, and I've dropped it as much as I can into the loft down to ceiling level. There's probably, like you say, a metre-ish left. Drop that down, and then this does reduce in the bedroom. I'll take you up in a minute, but it does get smaller. So yeah, I'll take you up there now, show you in the bedroom, and then we'll start dropping down. Right guys, up in loft. I don't know how much you can see of me, and yeah, this is it. We've got to take all that down basically. That, this, and then that, because the new loft hatch. Dropping to the floor. I've put new loft hatch. It used to be over there, now it's here. Move that tank. Right. So what I've done, if you can see down there, I've knocked a couple of holes into the bedroom below, all the way up the stack. So we're getting a few. It does kick out, look, we're getting a few stuck, but hopefully we're going to Fred Dibner it now and chuck it down hole without shoot. Those of you who don't know who Fred Dibner is, if you're too young, go and Google him. He used to drop chimneys in the 70s. So he used to do it on his own and all, but not these, not this size. He used to do them ridiculous. Anyway, I'll set you up in light over here. If you can see me, I'll put it. You might be able to see me behind light. Drop this. I'll have to keep going up and down because it will get wet. See how far we go. We're downstairs. Blocked up for 10 millionth time. It lasts 3 hours, so it's blocked again. But yeah, it's still blocked. We're about down now, 3/4, we're at ceiling level. A bit more there, but we can. I'm going to drop downstairs now, clear it out because the bottom's getting full as well. So I'm going to clear it onto the pile, get this down, and then down.
and start to run it down to steel level in the next floor down. Nothing to go in here because this top wall stays. So we're putting the steel in to carry this wall basically. That's here, below. We're just losing the stack in this bedroom. That's go downstairs now, tidy up, get this one blocked, and then start carrying that stuff outside. It's absolutely but no leaks in here. All good. Yeah, crazy. Upstairs, it's huge. I'll show you in here. I think I've shown you. So yeah, I just have to knock some holes out. That's where it gets blocked at that point. It's out now. Here Monday. Got that course of blocks put under there where we lifted that, and then cut these. This weekend. Right. Let's get this out. See, won't we? Get back in. I'll show you what I'm going to do to get up. Obviously, we put the new hatch in this bit. Chimney. See. So, time lapse this last little bit and then that's that. Ladder. You have a ladder. It'll come up and go over that way now. That's why I took that course off, so the ladder can slide in. But yeah, let's see what they're going to do. Right, I'll get rid of that one. Get rid of that. See that? Right, in here now. So that's that. We're blocked up again, so I'll unfree it downstairs. And then yeah, drop it down, chop it out wall nicely. What the hell's that?
chop it down low, get rid of this bit, and then we're at floor level. Get everything cleaned out, and then start tomorrow to put the steel work in. I'll put steel in downstairs tomorrow. Then I can drop that chimney best. Just these are two big ones on Monday. Yeah, I'll go and unblock this now. You need to do battery. I'll swap you over, and then I'll put you back in this room while we do this. Right then, that's that gone. God, bottom floor now, so all this tied up. I've got these to take down. I'll leave the windows open a bit, it's a bit dusty in here. Bless them, I hope it's not running wardrobe. Jeez, don't look. Let's have a look. No, we might be alright. Not in there. Right, downstairs now. I've had a look, so even though it's a big chimney breast downstairs, it's tied in. So that joist in the wall, that joist in the wall, one there and one here, they're just a trimmer there. So even though it's a big chimney breast downstairs, there's only that bit that's not supported. So pretty much, I'll show it you, let me just show you. Then you know what I'm on about. So that one's bricked in, that one's bricked in, that's the trimmer there. So basically I'm going to cut back to that, and then these came out the loft, they had the old tank on it. They'll fit perfect in that gap. I'll probably put another trimmer and then trim it in the middle. But yeah, that's just stop kids falling down if they come and have a look later. But yeah, happy days. So we ain't going to mess about trimming this floor out. It's pretty much, it's there solid. So what I can do, a bit of investigation downstairs on the N2 joists. If they're tied into that wall as well, I'm going to drop that chimney breast down to the floor because it's not going to do anything. And then tomorrow, build that wall underneath there, put the pillar up, and then I can put the steel in Monday. I've got my man booked in for Monday, Tuesday, potentially Wednesday. So we get all these steels in and drop rest of these walls. And then we're pretty much here. So that's this one done, swept up. So I'll see you downstairs in a minute. Right, that's where we've got to. Just got this to take out now, but last little bit, customer will be home soon, so I think they're here now. Also, I'll end the video now. So thanks for watching. You'll come back, if to come back next week, this will be in, which will be next Sunday's video. All that out, that in, and potentially this floor as well, which will be going out next Sunday. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you've liked the video, give me a like, share the video if you could for me, please. If you're not subscribed, check if you're not subscribed. If you could subscribe to me, that would help me out no end. Thank you very much. We're over 600 now, which I can't believe it, to be honest. Yeah, I never thought I'd get to 600, let alone, yeah, I thought 50, but got quite a few over Christmas. So thank you very much for everyone who has subscribed. If you're enjoying the channel, if you can hit the hype button as well. I don't know what it does, but I think it helps me out if you've got any hype points left. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.